Hey gang, it's Bryan from FXBilliards. Today I'm going to give you 5 unlikely bank shots. What exactly does this mean? These are bank shots that you're probably not going to take. Hopefully you never have to take, but if you get stuck and you don't have any other choices, I want you to understand how these shots work so that you can come up with something, maybe the exact same shot, maybe something similar, that will get you out of trouble, just in case of emergency. So let's get started. So let's take a look. What we're going to do is we're going to play the 8 in that corner pocket, and then I'll show you why this works. Now I did a little stun so that I stuck the cue ball back here, leaving our opponent only one shot in case I missed. But on a lot of these, I'm not going to play any kind of safety. I'm just going to shoot the shot. Now, let's talk about why this shot works. There is a very well-known kick shot where if you take diamond 2 here and diamond 2 there, and you have your cue ball over these diamonds, and you hit it with just top, you will come to that pocket, or at least very close to it. Now, when you bank a ball, you don't have the exact same angle. So what you're going to do is when you find yourself with this configuration or something close to it, you don't need to do a parallel shift or anything, but you want to hit to this side, so down table of this diamond on your bank shot, and that will give you a much better chance of making it into that pocket. These 2 diamonds are connected, which I've shown you guys in other videos, which means that these 2 diamonds are connected, and these 2 diamonds are connected, and everything along the way, if you did parallel shift along the way, they're all connected. So if you don't know what I mean by a parallel shift, if these 2 are connected, but our bank shot is here, our object ball is here, and our cue ball is there, and these 2 diamonds don't hit that shot, and these 2 don't hit that shot, but keeping my cue parallel to these diamonds gives me a point where both of these balls are over my cue, just a parallel line with the other diamonds. That means that we are in pretty good shape to still make this shot. Once again, these are unlikely bank shots. You might or might not take this shot, but I would take it, especially if I could lock down my opponent behind his object ball. So here's an interesting shot, like all the rest, low percentage shot, but we're going to call the 5 ball here. I'm going to shoot it for you, and then I'll tell you why and how. So I'm going to shoot a stop shot here, which will take me right to this pocket here. Pretty fun shot, right? So how does this work? Well, I told you about the connected diamonds here. There are connected diamonds all over the table that lead you to different pockets. You just need to know where they are. We usually use them for kick shots. So we may have diamonds that are connected where if we needed to kick a ball that was in this pocket and we wanted to have a good chance at it, there's certain diamonds that are connected to this pocket. So this diamond here, second diamond here, and the second diamond from the pocket there, these diamonds are connected. If you shoot without any English into that diamond, from this diamond, guess where the ball goes? It ends up here. So we can do the exact same thing we did with our bank shot over here on this shot, just knowing that these diamonds are connected. And what did we do? We cheated the system by taking the connected diamonds and moving up just about of a quarter of a diamond, sometimes a half a diamond. But all of these shots, you're learning a kick shot and you're learning a bank shot that can get you out of trouble. So keep that shot in mind because these diamonds are connected. Guess what? Just like last time, you could do parallel shifts and bring yourself over here. As long as you kept your cue in alignment with these 2 diamonds, you could come over here. So if your bank shot lined up with your cue ball and your object ball under this spot, once you did your parallel shift, you could once again cheat by about a quarter of a diamond to find yourself back at this pocket. And while you're learning all these outstanding bank shots, keep in mind, once again, they're very good for kick shots. Let's look at something else. So here's a shot that is far more predictable than you might imagine. We're going to play the 4 in this corner pocket here, off of 3 rails. Now, this shot, pretty nice. Okay, that was the first try, by the way. The reason this shot works, if you watch this channel, you've seen me talk about 3-rail kick shots. And again, on all of these shots, if you haven't figured out the theme, we're using the diamonds. We're using the same diamonds that we use for kick shots. And when we shoot that 3-rail kick shot, what do? We come off of this diamond with running English. That takes us around the table. It'll take us from this diamond to this diamond, and then back to this pocket using the corner 5 system. If you don't know what the corner 5 system is, you're really missing something, but I'll put a link to the video right here. Now, because we're not going to really transfer enough English on this ball to get it around the table like we might with a kick shot, once again, we're going to cheat. We're going to go a little bit north, what I like to call north, of the diamond that we would normally hit off of. And again, it's all a neck, guys. You're going to have to figure this out on your own, and the table is going to matter as well. But we go a little bit further than our actual hit spot, and by coming in just about half a diamond higher here, we give ourselves a much better chance of putting that ball in this pocket. So, looks like a trick shot, but it is not as low percentage as some people would think. And what is consistent with every one of these shots? If there's another ball there that somehow makes the pocket a little bit bigger for one reason or another, then that's all the reason more to take the shot. It's so consistent, I've actually been playing with people and literally said to them, shoot right there. And on the first try, they make it. So you're not always going to make it on the first try, but once again, the theme of the video is to give you greater opportunities to make some shots that you normally would not have. Let's look at something else. Now, I mentioned the corner 5 system, and when you learn that, you're going to learn some kicks that will allow you to kick at balls that you normally would not be able to hit. So let's look at that just for a second. We're going to shift gears and go from banks to kicks, because that's going to be key. Let's say I needed to kick that 11 ball for some reason. I already know that I can come off of that diamond down there and hit this ball. If I know that that diamond takes me to this side pocket, if I have a situation like this, what else can I do? If you've been paying attention, you know the same things that are kicks are banks. You just need to cheat a little bit. So hitting that same diamond won't take me to the side pocket, but if I go inside just a little bit more, all net. So learn these kicks, these related diamonds, and you will get there. I'm going to give you a crash course right now on corner 5 and the way it works. The corner 5 system states that if I shoot off of diamond 1, 2, 3 here, I'm going to hit diamond 2 there, which actually on this table brings us back to this pocket. Now, the reason that's important is because 3 from 5 is 2. We're going to hit that diamond, right? Well, this pocket would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means if we hit diamond 1, we end up back here. Now, we do need to make an adjustment because we can't really transfer enough English onto that object ball unless they're really dirty or really old to get us there like we would with running English. But if we know that diamond 1 takes us to 4, what does that say? We shoot towards that diamond. A little bit north or a little bit south of it, depending on the table. Next thing you know, you end up in that pocket. So kicks that you learn from other videos can be used for bank shots that might not normally be in your game. As always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit us in the comments, give us a thumbs up, all that good stuff, guys. It's very important to us that you subscribe. We got a lot of people that watch the channel religiously that haven't hit the subscribe button. Have a great day. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Oh, are we on the air?